Hello everyone, welcome to the daily message. This is your daily reading for today, Sunday, August 16th, 2020. For all signs that may be watching, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. As I always say, guys, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. For your reading today, we are using the Thoth tarot deck. This is the large version. I may or may not be pulling an oracle card at the end. I'm back at home here in Chicago and had a very nice trip to Michigan. I am very rested and feeling rejuvenated. Was there for a few days to celebrate my birthday. Everything went really well. I got some sun. I got to see some beautiful natural areas. So yeah, it was really good. It's good to, I wish I could say it's good to be back. Okay, it's good to be back. For some reason, I am just feeling, man, I just want to go back there and live there permanently. It would be nice. But, hey, we've got to deal with the real world now. So let us get started with your reading, and apologies for this coming out late. I was so exhausted waking up this morning. And, yeah, so I've got to get back on my recording schedule, apparently. So let's see what's going on for today, though. Sunday, August the 16th, 2020. For all signs, Spirit, for all my viewers out there that may be watching, what are the most important messages and energies you want to share with my viewers? Okay. And one more here. It is very noisy outside today. I'm not really sure why. We have a lot of trees down. I don't know if you guys know, but a tornado went through my neighborhood here in Chicago. So I think it was last, I want to say Monday. Yeah, it was on Monday. So there's a lot of trees down. They're going to have to cut them. Yeah. So they're going to have to saw them. You know what I mean? And get them off the streets because there's a lot of devastation. So we have death here. Speaking of devastation, we have death, wealth, and the 10 of discs and the devil. Card number 16, the devil. There's that Capricorn energy coming through. At the bottom of the deck, we also have Virgo coming through here. We have the universe, so the world, card 21. Some call the world, a Saturn cycle, or this is the completion of a cycle here. I also could be speaking to a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. I'm kind of seeing this as coming through the portal here, guys. I see us moving through time here. I don't know. Maybe that's what, maybe that is what time and space really looks like. The artwork on these cards is so fantastic. It's unparalleled, really. So I feel like we're coming through the end of this cycle here. Some of us are, at least. And I love the imagery here of the snake. I've seen snake imagery in my own life and also in my dreams. But it sort of speaks to me of the afterlife or a new life. So when something ends, something new begins, right? We have the universe here, the world. I want to start with this card here, death. So there is endings here, completions. I feel also that the Reaper, this is definitely Pluto in Capricorn, retrograde in Capricorn. This is Scorpionic energy. There's a lot of death and destruction still. I still feel like there's a lot of the scything going on, which is, I've said it before, it's culling season. It's separating the wheat from the shaft. So I still see that happening. I see that this is going to create, I'm actually quite literally seeing a harvest here. So it could be something being harvested as well. It feels like there's some sort of connection between the death and the Ten of Disc, the wealth, which is Virgo. It's Mercury in Virgo. Again, the coin is coming through very strongly. So this could be actual coins, money, physical wealth. But I feel like this harvest here is going to bring in money, or somehow this is going to pay off. Don't ask me how, but there is going to be some people here who they're going to take what they have left and they're going to cash it in, is what I'm hearing. This could also be some sort of cash sale, or literally we're harvesting the crop here. We are doing it and we are selling it and we are taking our money. It's going to make us rich, wealthy, whatever. But then we have the devil here. I'm seeing a lot of phallic imagery, unfortunately, but I am. The goat. So Capricorn energy coming through very strong. It seems to also be following us, or should I say haunting us. It haunts the readings, right? But Capricorn is that sign of industry, though. It is wanting to climb up to the very top here. All right. I'm really focused on what's going on, and I have to say these do look like balls to me. Excuse my language. And that's I'm sorry, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's very like phallic type of imagery. But these are like incubation chambers, right? Now, I want to guide you to this imagery up here. I mean, what does that look like to you? I mean, we have the rings of Saturn as well. But I will say I am getting some sort of nuclear. I'm getting something very nuclear about that. I don't know, look at that. It's like a mushroom cloud. Well, if the world ends today, I have to say I'd be very happy. I'd be in a very happy mood. I'd be very grateful for everything that I have. But this could actually indicate I knew that if I used this deck today, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. I knew if I used this deck today, it was going to give me more of a workout than I wanted to in terms of my psychic abilities. So, but I've got messages. I have to tell you what I'm seeing. This stuff here, I don't know what this stuff is. To me, it looks like, honestly, toxic gas or fumes or something like that. Well, there's a lot of evil out there. There's a lot of people that want to, own the world, take over the world. These cards seem to be particularly toxic, unfortunately. I see a lot of stuff about death and destruction, and obviously money, which is like the root of all evil to some people. Virgo is a very hard-working energy, but it's also one that's very materialistic. It can be. I see a lot of people here who feel like they're in some sort of, I don't want to say trap, but it does feel a bit claustrophobic. It does look a bit claustrophobic. It's like they're powering this machine. Okay, so It feels like whatever this is going to blow up eventually. It's going to explode. I feel a lot of pressure in here. It seems like there's a lot of pressure. I mean, these do look like testicles, so it's like this thing is about to blow. So it could also be here some sort of ejaculate or ejaculation happening, or something is being ejected or ejaculated on. I don't know if I'm getting something about ejaculation, or like these for some reason these chambers, these balls, like have all these people in them. It's really weird. I will add everything up here. This has got to be one of the strangest readings I've ever done in my entire life. I'm not kidding. And we have 15 and we have 21. That's a lot of numbers. 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does end up as a 5. I'm getting a 5. So conflict, change. Think of the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, fighting, infighting, a lot of conflict. I said that already. And the 5 of Swords, which is an Aquarian energy. So I will say I am getting something about humans kind of being, I don't want to say the word. Okay, I'm going to say it. I do see something about this could be child slavery or something. I feel like there's a lot of like incubation going on here. It feels like pressure building up, honestly. I'm sure you can sense it. I mean, everyone has abilities. Everyone does have that sixth sense. It's a muscle. You have to practice using it. So I think I will pull an oracle message just because I don't want to leave it here. Okay. Some crazy times we're living in though. Something going on with also Pluto and Saturn here. It feels like there's a lot of material, physical wealth that's bonding these two together. Okay, but it's creating a lot of pressure and death and destruction. It seems like in order to create this wealth, there's a lot of death and there's a lot of this toxicity. So that's what I'm saying. It's like money is not everything, and the creation of it is definitely, it's like I'm seeing human lives here. I'm seeing a lot of waste and toxicity that's being used to create this. So that's why we have the universe, which is the end. It's the end. So a Saturn cycle, or just the end in general of something, can't go on anymore. Can't keep doing that, right? All right, well, we'll see. We shall see. What is your guidance? Okay, we have the crown chakra here. So the crown chakra would be the highest chakra. It does rule spirituality. I have to say, if I look really hard, I can find spirituality in all of this. But this is the guidance here. I'm also getting something about, our awareness. Also the 9th house here, of course. Spirituality may be an influence here, or may be the lack of it. Could be the lack of it as well. But this also is about it's pure divinity, really. I mean, the crown chakra is where divine healing comes through. It's where we get our downloads. It's our connection to spirit. So there may be something going on. It may be blocked. There may be something going on with that chakra today. Let me go ahead and read. So the color is violet. The sound is om. The sound om or non can be used when meditating. The element is your thought. Gland is the pineal gland, and the keywords are I know. I know. And so the crown chakra located at the top of the head has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with what? The universe. It is the infinite. It is your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To enhance this chakra, sit quietly and visualize a lotus bud on the top of your head. As the bud blossoms, see a shower of whitish, violet, sparkling light shining down from the universe onto the lotus, filling and nourishing it. When complete, simply let the vision fade. Expanding this chakra opens you to receiving the ultimate bliss, divine love. Take comfort in knowing that you are cherished. I feel that this is what is missing from this reading, honestly, is the connection to the divine. For a lot of people, at least. It will open up a whole new world as well. I'm also getting something about the fifth dimension here, the ascension process. So many people have not ascended yet, but it's happening, guys. It really is. It really is happening. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your daily message. I hope you enjoyed it. And feel free to, if you are interested in booking a personal private tarot reading with me, I do have some openings available for this coming week. Feel free to check out my scheduling page, my website. All that information is below in the description. Take care.